Welcome to the Ferris Show on television. First tonight, this is how wars start. They start because of a lack of respect. Around the world, it is clear our enemies do not respect America. More specifically, they do not fear President Biden. This is a dangerous thing for America, and it makes the world a much more dangerous place. Take, for example, this video over the weekend that you just saw of a Chinese destroyer cutting off a U.S. Navy ship. It doesn't look like much, but it is the latest in a long list of times that China has used force and threatened America's military aircraft and ships, and rather than responding, America uses words. Here's John Kirby today at the White House.
Complete compliance with international law, there was absolutely no need for the PLA to act as aggressively as they did. It won't be long before somebody gets hurt.
And when people get hurt, this is how wars start. It's terrifying, absolutely terrifying, what you just heard from the White House podium. But our president appears so afraid of confronting China. There is never a single promise or threat of what happens when someone gets hurt. As you just heard, the White House believes someone will get hurt. So much for the close friendship of Presidents Xi and Biden that we were promised. Friendship doesn't equal respect, clearly. Same thing with Saudi Arabia. Remember the famous fist bump with the Saudi ruler? Well, that's not working out well either. Saudi Arabia just announced oil production cuts. That means higher gas prices here at home. Analysts at Moody's put that into perspective. They say every penny increase in the gasoline costs the American consumer $1 billion annually. Not to mention, of course, we have the cost of everything else, as we learn, that goes up when gas prices go up. If we go from $3 a gallon, that means $100 billion extra, 3 gallons to $4 a gallon. Yes, gas prices are lower than last year, but still far above the previous administration, which is interesting because we were promised things would be so much better both at home and around the globe because of this new administration's way of doing things. Take a listen.
And I'm sending a clear message to the world. America is back. America is back. America is back. America is back at the table. Back at home, back at the table, and back to leading the world.
Leading the world, but who is following? In order to lead, you must be feared and respected. By example, after example, Mr. Biden is neither respected or feared. For almost 60 years, the Saudis stood lockstep with America. Now they are killing us economically and cozying up to our enemies, Venezuela, Iran, Syria, and Russia, with visits and meetings just recently announced. This isn't necessarily about foreign policy. It is about survival. It's about keeping us safe, keeping Americans safe and financially secure. It is impossible to do that when we aren't feared and respected. Bruen is here, former director of global engagement for the Obama White House, now with the Global Situation Room. Brett, it's good to see you. I know you and I have differed on a number of issues, both politically and as it relates to foreign policy. You get first dibs here. What did I get wrong?
Well, I think first and foremost, Leland, it's important to understand that we've got to create a deterrent with faith. We've got to learn the lessons of Russia's lead up to the invasion of Ukraine when we did not act swiftly and fully enough. And I think leaders like Xi Jinping or Vladimir Putin take that as a sign to accelerate. I mean, I remember the number of times I heard in the White House Situation Room, we've got off and off ramp. And yet Putin every time was just accelerating faster and farther down that freeway to an invasion. So, I think we do need, as you rightly raised, to look at what is a proportional but also a robust response to these kinds of threats, because what happened in the Taiwan Strait over the weekend is not an isolated incident.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.